Hello family, it's Mark Brajak here. Behind me is Coimbra. I'm actually just leaving Coimbra right now, and in front of me, this is what I see right now, and we are heading to Mealhada. There's an albergue there. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. I'm just trying to get away from the city. I'm feeling pretty good today, and I got a surprise for you guys. My shoes are back. Yeah. This is the first time I've been walking the Camino with my shoes since Fatima. So I walked from Fatima to Coimbra in my flip-flops. It's a long walk. It's like a little bit over 100 kilometers. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. Last night was insane. I did not participate in any of the festivities. However, the first year students of Coimbra were having their what we Canadians and possibly Americans would know as Frosh Week. They obviously call it something different. I don't know what it's called, but wow, these kids, I shouldn't say they know how to party, because that wouldn't be cool, but I mean, the streets were insane last night, just absolutely a mess. I was walking through it all. Thankfully I didn't get hurt or nothing, but the reason why I was walking through Coimbra last night is because I went to go check out 4 other hostels to see if I was looking for 3 people that I had met, Jay, Mario, and Manel, that I stayed with in the albergue in Cernace. But I'm sure I'll see them. I have a good feeling I'll see them today at the hostel. I checked all 4 of those hostels in here in Coimbra, but I couldn't find them. I don't know where they went. I found an HI, Hosteling International, yesterday in Coimbra for with a pilgrim's discount. It came to just under 11 euros, which was really nice. I had a breakfast. I met a guy named Bruno, who is a student. He's moving into his place on Wednesday. Marco and I, we split up a couple days ago in Rabasal, and so he woke me up around 6 a.m. to give me a hug, goodbye, and I don't know if I'm going to see him again. We were trying to achieve Porto together, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So last night when I was walking through the streets of Coimbra, I was trying out my shoes for the first time in a while, and I felt pretty good for the most part. So I thought now would be a good day to try it, even though it's raining. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing a poncho. It's because it's raining. It's actually not raining right now. The rain just cleared up, and that's why I decided to make a video right now. I left the hostel at 9:25 a.m. and the time is now 10:21 a.m. So I've been walking for almost an hour so far. Most of my walk this morning has been just trying to get back to the Camino, because where I was staying at, the hostel I was staying at was nowhere really close to the Camino. However, considering all the partying and stuff that was going on last night, and considering the price that I paid, I picked a really good place to stay. That's what the owner of one albergue in Coimbra was telling me. His name was Victor, and he was telling me about how these students with Frosh Week and stuff, they party hard. And there's actually a bridge in Coimbra. There's a couple bridges, but there's one bridge in particular where students almost every year, pretty much every year, the students here, they'll jump off the bridge because they're so drunk. It's crazy. So please pray for the city of Coimbra. It's a very secular city. So yeah, I'm happy to leave it behind. I was gonna stay 2 nights in Coimbra, but I got to see quite a bit of it. So I'm looking forward to what's ahead. And like I said a few times already, I'm feeling really, really good about my feet. I still got a couple blisters that I need to take care of, but I can't find a needle and a thread. But it's not bothering me right now, so that's all right. I have about just under 25 kilometers today to do. And I figured that I'll probably do about 1 hour of walking and then take about 15 minutes of rest. Do another hour of walking, take another 15 minutes. And if I stop somewhere for lunch, I should be able to make it by about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So I hope I get to meet up with these 3 other people that I saw in Cernace. Oh, and yesterday when I was leaving Cernace, I can't figure out which way this Camino goes. I'll figure it out. Yesterday when I was leaving Cernace, I think I see a pilgrim up ahead. Let me go talk to this guy. When I was leaving Cernace, I met a man named Alex who spoke a little bit of English. He's a Christian, he's an evangelical, and he's from Germany. That was really, really nice to meet him. He said that he's got like this pain in his brain like all the time. It's like chronic pain in his brain. So he has to get like brain surgery and checkups and stuff like that done. So please pray for Alex. There's a pilgrim up ahead. I'm gonna go talk to him for a bit and see what's up. I'll be back in a minute. That's him there. His name is Frank. And he's from Germany. And he is going to Fatima. So, yeah. That's that. Don't really know what else to talk about. But yeah. I think one of these days I'm gonna do like a double stint walk or something, whatever you want to call it. Like, I think I might put in some extra kilometers, because some say that I'm a little bit behind, but really I'm enjoying myself for the most part. Besides the blisters, it's been a wonderful experience so far. I'm happy to say now that I'm more than halfway to Porto. And yeah, and yesterday I bought new insoles for my shoes. So that's another reason why I got my shoes back on. Not only because the blisters on my heels have began to really heal a lot. They're almost completely healed. But also because I got new insoles for my feet. And man, it feels so good. It feels so good. And one more thing, yesterday when I was in Coimbra and I was looking for my buddies, I went to the albergue, which by the way cost 10 euros, but there was no breakfast. So I'm very, very happy with where I stayed. Anyways, when I was there, I met a man named Victor, and he was telling me about how from now on, from Coimbra all the way to Santiago, I need to have 2 stamps a day. So I gotta get one place that maybe stop for coffee or breakfast or lunch or something like that will stamp, but it has to be on the Camino. That's the catch. It has to be on the Camino. Otherwise I can't stay at albergues. So if anybody is out there who's either doing the Camino right now or wants to do the Camino, make sure you get your 2 stamps. So your first stamp of the day could be like you stop somewhere for coffee, and then your second stamp could be like the albergue that you stay at. But anywhere from Coimbra to Santiago, this rule counts. Otherwise, the albergues will not accept you. Even though they could probably use the money, I guess they want to make it fair to the pilgrims that are walking versus the pilgrims that are like taking buses and trains and stuff in order to get to their destination. anyways, guys, that's the update for now. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. It's been a few days. But that's kind of where we're at right now with things. And I have about, I'm gonna guess I have about 20K to go in the day. So pray for me, and I will be praying for you. God bless. Have an amazing, amazing day.